Hello and welcome, Stratters. My name is Bobgar the Warbarian, and I am playing some Merfolk today. Gonna play a little bit of Merfolk for you. We're gonna see how it goes in this tournament practice lobby. Gonna do some modern gameplay. I need my good friend, whoever this random opponent is, to join my match so I can play with them. What are they waiting for? Why have they not joined me yet? I'm so lonely. I can't take it. Can't take it anymore. Friend, where are you, friend? Oh, well. I got an opponent and his name is Lando Calrissian. Hello, my friend. Good luck, have fun. Doing it all caps. It's an all caps kind of night. I don't know why. I probably shouldn't be so excited. I've had kind of a bad couple weeks, but I'm playing Magic now. That makes me much happier. I got 2 lands. This guy's a little expensive for this hand, but this is right on point. I got a removal. This guy I can probably draw by the time I can play him, especially given that I'm on the draw. Silvergill Adept will be good. Probably turn 2. It's a little slower than I'd like, but I think it's a keep. I mean, I wish I had an Æther Vial, and I wish I had a 1-drop, but the 1-drops there aren't that many 1-drops in this deck. The power is at the 2-drop. The 3s and the 4s are really good too, but 2-drops are where it's at. Okay, you play that. Well, it's not terrible. Another Lord, in case my first Lord bites the dust. Pass turn, hold up Dismember in case he plays a creature that I feel like I need to destroy, which I think is unlikely given his colors, especially as a 2-drop for it to be a creature I'd want to destroy, but... Okay, I'm expecting a counter here, but I'm going to try running this out anyway, and we'll see what happens. No counter. I get to draw my card, and I pass the turn. This is actually pretty cool. I have a land, and I can actually play 2 creatures next turn, which I probably will. Oh, that's a Watery Grave. And he milled himself. Interesting. He used Thought Scour to mill himself. Maybe he's a delve deck of some kind. Maybe he needs to delve away his problems. The Cursecatcher will be nice to counter any big instants or sorceries he plays, but I'm not sure how many there will be. Oh, he's Snapcastering right away. Probably Inquisition of Kozilek. Luckily my hand is pretty spread out. I'm not really too worried about him taking any piece from here. So he can flashback. Or did he flashback Probe? I actually don't know. No, he flashback Inquisition. That's what I was expecting. Oh yeah, he can take whatever piece he wants. It's not. I have 3 Lords, a Master of Waves, and a Cursecatcher. Okay. He took the one he knew about, which is actually technically slightly weaker than the other one, but not significantly, obviously. It's a little annoying. Reejerey would be fine, but I think here, like I said, I want to run out the Lord. Swing on in, because I have Island Walk, and he has Islands. Getting 3 damage, taking to 14. Got the tempo game going. He probably has a removal spell. I don't think I have auto yield on. I don't think I F6'd. Lightning Bolt, he does. Okay, that seems fine. I figured he probably had a Lightning Bolt. Well, I get a Mutavault. I could play Master of Waves here. It would only be for 2. It still might be worth it. I wouldn't mind that. I don't think there's much else I can do here. I mean, I could dismember his guy, play Reejerey, swing for 5 wouldn't be terrible. Maybe that's what I'll do, actually. It'll put a little bit more pressure on him, I think. Unfortunately, it won't power up the Master of Waves very much more. I could use that as the play for next turn also. I think I'll do that. I don't know if it matters. He probably has another Snapcaster and is just going to flashback Lightning Bolt. But I don't even care. I don't even care! I mean, dismembering a 2-1 feels bad, but I want to be able to swing in. Oh, he thought Scours himself. Alright. Maybe he was hoping to draw a counter. Okay, swing in. Okay, he's doing something. If it's an instant or sorcery, I'd probably sack this to stop it. Oh, he just brings it in tapped. Okay, he goes down by 5. Pass turn, he's at 8. He has something. What does he have? Lightning Bolt. Well, I can't stop that one. It's a little annoying. Does he have anything else? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the amount I can attack him for next turn if he has nothing else. No, actually, that's not true. I would need to draw land for that. He calls it. Good. Got game 1 against some kind of blue-red-black control deck. Self-milling. He probably is running Tasigur or something, or maybe Gurmag Anglers. A lot of targeted removal, so I think Kiora is a correct thing to put in. What did he show for creatures? The only creature he showed was not super important. I don't think getting to 4 mana is going to be that hard, although he will be keeping me kind of low on Devotion, which is a little annoying. I mean, I think this actually feels pretty good. I don't know what I cut is the only question. I certainly am not going to Vapor Snag very much of his stuff if the only things he have come into play abilities, so that doesn't feel that good. I mean, I could cut an Æther Vial. I often just cut an Æther Vial game 2. If he knows you're running them, they often just bring in hate for them anyway, and then you're just like, oh, I wish that Æther Vial was anything else. It wouldn't be terrible to bring in the Spell Pierces and the Negates. Yeah, maybe it's worth it. Stop some of his spells from going off. I think at least the Spell Pierces... He didn't play any spells that like struck me as totally terrifying, but he did play a lot of non-creature spells, for sure. Maybe I'll take out Spreading Seas, since he's playing a ton of islands anyway. Although Spreading Seas are good just to give me card advantage, but I think I'm going to try it like this. This could be totally wrong. I would not be surprised. Spreading Seas also have the advantage of powering up my Devotion to Blue, so that makes my Master of Waves that much bigger. But yeah, I bought some of this deck in paper recently, which I'm excited about. I don't know if I'll actually build the paper deck, but I bought a couple... well, I had a couple Lords of Atlantis already. I bought a couple Harbingers of the Tides, and a single Master of Waves. Some of the other cool cards that are in it. I think this is a keep. It's kind of yucky, but I don't think rolling it is better than keeping it here. I don't have any tricks, so I'll probably just turn one Cavern of Souls. I mean, I could turn one Island too. It actually really doesn't matter. Probably takes my Lord here, I'd guess. Or he could take my Æther Vial. That would actually be a very good take also. The Vapor Snag's really bad in this matchup. I just didn't think there was that much that was better. Maybe I should have left in the Spreading Seas instead of Vapor Snag. It's hard to get you when you don't have a good hand. He takes the Æther Vial. Yeah, it's not terrible. It's less important given that I have 2 Cavern of Souls, just because I can use those to get things into play. In this case, I totally just made the wrong play by putting that in. I was just excited to play it. It was definitely the incorrect play, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. I don't know if it is worth waiting on Harbinger of Tides till he gets a... If he was paying a lot of attention, he'll notice that that's a different land. He'll know that I drew a land, but I don't think he will. I think I'm going to cast Harbinger of Tides here. It's the one that I care least if it gets killed. So that's most of the reason why I'm doing it. I'd like to play the other ones with Vapor Snag up, for instance. So I mean, I very well against him. And probably my best use of Vapor Snag is just saving my own guy. So I very well might just Vapor Snag and okay. He arbitrarily chose one of my 2 lords. Good deal. I'm guessing he has a lightning bolt in hand, but we will find out. If he does, blue, Lord of Atlantis. If he does, I'll almost definitely just Vapor Snag the Lord back to hand, which will be a little unfortunate, but it wouldn't be the end of the world. If he does it to this guy, I might just let it resolve. He probably doesn't, given that he is lightning bolting this one. How much do I care? Yeah, I still think I'll save it. Fair enough. Keeping himself high on life, that might be the right move. Next turn I can play down both of these, presumably. He might just have another kill spell for this guy anyway, though, honestly. I would not be surprised. Thought Scours himself. Mills his 3rd Inquisition of Kozilek. And Terminate! He terminated me! Terminate is an insanely strong magic card. Well, I'm a little land flooded. But that's alright. Blue. Let's do it. I guess I should have saved my other one and let this guy die, because then I'd have 2 lords in play. But you know, it's not a super big deal. I suspect he's going to pass turn. I suspect he has a Snapcaster in hand. No, he's Serum Visionings. Well, I mean, he'd probably do that anyway. But I suspect he has Snap Lightning Bolt. Oh, maybe not. What does he have instead? Kolaghan's Command. Well, it's also pretty good. Oh god, I have to discard a card! Oh no! You got my land! Got it! You got my flood! My flood is no more! The Spell Pierce is kind of cool. I don't know if it's that good given that he has as many lands as he does. But it's alright. It felt like it would be a good card in this matchup, unless he plays, if he's only playing tiny stuff and he just doesn't have anything in hand. Okay, he blows that. What does he got? What does he got? Oh god. Snapcaster? Probably just Lightning Bolt, right? If he Snapcaster terminates, I could stop it. Oh, he did Snapcaster terminate, didn't he? Oh, no, he Snapcaster Kolaghan command. Okay. I'll Spell Pierce that. Alright. I get to draw. Cost 3 additional. No! No! I don't have 3 additional, especially now that I spent that on Spell Pierce. I don't think I swing in here just because I'd rather... Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to swing in there. He has a lot of land. Maybe he's not playing any Delve creatures. I haven't seen any Delve from him, but I'm kind of surprised given that he's running, what's it called? Thought Scour. Yeah, Thought Scour is the card you think when you think making yourself, power yourself up for Delve. He's thinking. Maybe he's thinking about whether he wants to attack or not. If he attacks, I'm okay with that. I'm winning the damage race for sure. Well, that makes this slightly less bad. I have to pay 3 extra, but I can actually play it at least. And given that he's running things like Kolaghan's Command, I might as well play it. And also instantly draws me a card. So Negate doesn't do me a whole lot of good here. I could swing and trade if I want. You know, whatever. Easy game, easy life. What am I going to do? Dismember it? I was hoping to wait for a Lord so I could just swing by it. He doesn't even want to kill it. Alright, I'm fine. I wonder what he has that makes him not want to do that trade. Maybe he has a multi-creature kill card of some kind? I'm okay with taking 2. He probably does. He's probably going to make me take 2 and then have a wipe. Yep. Pyroclasm. Good deal. It's annoying. Does he have another Snapcaster? Or Kolaghan's Command or something? 1 black. Oh, he's probably delving. It's probably Delve. It's probably Tasigur. Yep, Tasigur, there it is. That makes sense. Okay, I was surprised he hadn't played a Tasigur yet. I'm like, if you're running that much Delve stuff, I would think that you would be running a lot of Tasigurs. Many Tasigurs. I guess I have to do... Oh, I can do this as colorless. Alright, I'll do that as colorless. I'll copy here. Two of us can play at that game, and I can even activate him with all my blue sources. I can't activate him this turn, though. I think I pass turn here. Tasigur versus Tasigur. Ultimate Tasigur deathmatch. Here we go. It's gonna swing in. I'm gonna block. Alright. I did it. I blocked. Now what? Nothing? Oh, alright. Hey, I can play Merrow Reejerey. That's kind of cool. Do I want to do that now? Probably not, actually. I'll probably swing first. I'd be surprised if he didn't. Oh, he has no cards in hand. Alright, well, I guess he can't stop me from swinging in. No blocks. Alright, well, I'll do 4 damage to him. He's activating Tasigur's ability. Alright, well, that's fair. I have to get one of these to give to him. Give him Kulligan's Command. I should give him something that I can counter, I guess. I guess I'll give him Thought Scour. Battery Skull doesn't seem good. Lightning Bolt doesn't seem good. Anything that's targeted doesn't seem good, because that it will murder my guy. Young Pyromancer I can't counter, technically. Pyroclasm wouldn't be bad, I guess. Yeah, no, I think it's Thought Scour. Alright, you can have Thought Scour. Okay. And I guess I'll play this guy down. Why not? And then I'll still have my Negate up. How nice. He Thought Scours himself. Dump some more stuff in his graveyard. Oh, Key and Fury and Alara, that's kind of cool. Well, now I can give you your Thought Scour back. I have my Negate up for anything that I'm super worried about. Young Pyromancer, I cannot negate. And he has another Thought Scour, alright. Well, I'm not going to bother negating that either. That's exactly the kind of card I want him to play. Now what? Okay, that's fine. Okay, I take 4 damage, that seems fine. What is happening? He's thinking a lot. He is considering his life options. He's down to 1 card in hand. Draw something good. Not a land. A creature, hopefully. Maybe one of those fish people that I've been hearing so much about. I think they're called Merfolks. One of those splashy ones with the... Doing something on my upkeep? Is that the thought? What is he doing on my upkeep? He's keeping me in suspense! Oh, nothing, I guess. Alright, well, that's exactly what I wanted to draw. So I will play that down. I will tap. I could tap his red. That might be worth it. Do I want to tap his red? I could also tap his, like, jump blocker. It would be fine. I'll tap your red mana. There you go. Okay. No. Okay. Oh, he has a blue mana floating. Alright, passed to combat phase. Attack, attack. Here we go. Jump block there. Take 3. Sounds pretty good. This costs 4 to activate. And he didn't activate it, so he can't. So that seems pretty good. What's he got? Nothing. Alright, well, good. Excellent. All goes according to plan. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, what's it got? What's it gonna play? Snapcaster, that's not fun. What is he snapcastering? Terminate? I can't even see what. Oh no, it's lightning bolt. Alright. Lightning bolt that. I think I'll negate it. I mean, feels a little bad to negate, but assuming he doesn't have anything else, it still feels pretty good. So I think... Oh, he gives up. Got there! Sweet! I like it! I'm happy! Woo! Beat this young Pyromancer, Tasigur, Snapcaster, crazy deck. Whatever it is. It was fun. Alright. I'll see you guys next time!
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoy this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/MagicGatheringStrat.